Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, besties. Welcome to the first episode of Pretty Power Walks, where we walk it out, talk it out, and set the vibe for the day. I just came up with it. Whew. It's not cold out here, but it's not warm either. But I think it's about maybe 60 degrees, but the wind is kind of blowing a little bit. So, but when you're walking, I'm already sweating. I only been out here for 12 minutes, y'all. Whew. First day of a fresh start. New day, new energy. I never go live. Every blue moon, once in a while, I go live. But as I'm walking, I said, why not come up with some type of theme or something to motivate me. And I said, I can make this a thing. May not do this every morning because I may not have time to walk every morning. Sometimes it might be in the evening too. I might have to switch it up depending on my schedule. I should have put on my waist trainer. That's what I should have did. Only thing about this park, it don't have the little things on the ground to tell you how many miles you walked so far. So I just gotta count my steps, basically. I'm kind of power walking. I ain't walking real. It's kind of going at a steady pace. I said pace. It's my first time walking in forever, so you might hear me breathing a little hard. I was gonna get cute and walk, but baby, can't be another excuse. Every day I make it an excuse as to why I can't start my exercise, why I can't start my diet, why I get sidetracked, why I pick up a cake instead of some fruit, why I drink a Coke instead of water. Like this morning I woke up, I started working on my confessions jar because every Friday I will be going live on Fridays. And the theme of my Fridays is going to be confessions, Girl Talk Fridays. So I've been just coming up with some phrases, topics, one word, and just boom, just talk from the hip. No scripted videos. None of my videos are scripted, but this gonna be off the muscle for real. Pulling from the jar and then talk about it. And then if there are people that wanna come on and join the live, you're more than welcome. Set the vibe every Friday night. I'll have my little hookah set up, me some wine, and we just gonna vibe and chill. I'm setting up my little backdrop area, thinking about making my closet my space to do the Girl Talk Fridays. Something cozy, probably have on my silk pajamas, really, really set the mood. And we can have some girl talks strictly for women. Men got the podcast channels for men. It's gonna be strictly for us ladies. This park is not too far from my home. I would have been here earlier, but it was a little too cold earlier. I was waiting for it to warm up a little bit more. So I don't want to get sick at the same time. There are other women walking in the park as well. So that's a good thing. I'm not here by myself. I got my pepper spray. It ain't even on safety, baby. But yeah, so it's other women walking. So, and it's like an open park, like from the street, the cars can see you. So if somebody did try to attack or do something crazy, there's people riding by, so they will be able to see, possibly help, call 911 or something. I can fight too, though. But anyway, so I like it because it's open. It ain't a whole lot of trees to where, there are not a lot of blind spots. So, yeah, I like that. This is the same park that I brought my baby to when I went live. Well, I went live on Facebook. I didn't go live on YouTube. I don't know why I went live on Facebook when I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. It don't make sense, huh? But yeah, I know ain't nobody on this live right now, but when you catch the replay, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Give this video a thumbs up, okay? And drop down in the comments. You trying to get your summer body ready too? You trying to get your summer body ready too? I don't know how many more days we got left, but we got to make it happen. We got to put it in rotation, baby. We got to make it happen. I'm a little out of breath, but not that bad. Like I said, I'm not rushing it. I'm going to go, when at 10 o'clock, I'm going to see how I feel. If I feel like going just a little bit more, then I'm going to go a little bit more. But if not, I'm going to cut it short. And yeah. But walking helps out a lot when you're trying to lose weight, though. But the next time, I'm going to wear my waist trainer. It's, there is one man in this park right now, though. But cleaning up or something. So every time I circle around him, I have to watch my back. He got his little shopping cart and stuff. He act like he seemed to be cleaning up the park though, but you can never be too careful. There you go.
They ain't no decent leg footage right there, girl. They ain't no decent leg footage. I think y'all been good. In it though. Y'all know y'all about the time.
I don't think he be no harm, but can't never ever let your guard down. So I got my pepper spray right here. I'm gonna blind him and beat his ass. Then call 911. But yep, this is good therapy for your soul, for your mood, get your day started. Like, it just feels good. So I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to do this every day, y'all. I might take 2 days. I might take a break once a week, and it might be Sundays. But I'm walking tomorrow too, because since I'm just starting out. So my body will know when it's tired. But you can never get enough walking, because right now I'm at home a good 80% of the time. So this is the only way I can really get my steps in. So I had went, when I got up this morning, I was working on my confessions jar for Girl Talk Fridays, and something just told me to stop what you're doing. It should be warming up. Quit making excuses, because the later in the day it gets, I'm gonna be like, I don't feel like it now. It done got too late, or I'm gonna try again tomorrow. And I just been making excuses for the past 2 weeks. So boom, what had happened was I was waiting on a walking buddy, because you do have to be careful when you're walking out here in this in the park. When you're by yourself, gotta watch your surroundings and things like that. So it would be good to have a gym buddy, but I don't. And then that's been holding me back too, with procrastination and not being able to meet my goals. I could have been so far right now, but I was trying to wait on certain people to be ready to walk. They had excuses and things they gotta do or whatever, and then I'll just say forget it. So today I'm like, I'm getting my ass up and I'm gonna walk by my motherfucking self. So really, I'm not walking by myself. It's other women out here. It's at least 4 other women out here. So, you know, that's a good thing. So, technically not walking alone. But if I would have got here and there was nobody in the park, 9 times out of 10, I would have tried the other park up the street and see if they got people walking in that park. Because I'm never going to get up here and walk by myself if there's nobody here walking and it's women walking. So I feel more comfortable versus if it was all men or only men walking. I would have got back in my car, found another spot. But I like the park down the street better because, yeah, it's somewhere up in here. But I like it better because it got on the ground. It tell you how many miles you walked. It got a finish line, a start line. They got exercise equipment. So I may go to that park tomorrow. I might switch it up. Gotta be vigilant. But yeah, so some of my goals that I'm trying to reach, and not just for the summer, of course for the summer, I want to be right this time. I done missed too many summers with procrastinating, making excuses, falling off. So, and I ain't gonna lie, I want to feel better and look better in my clothes. That's one of the top 3 things I think men and women, but we talking about women, we want to lose weight, to look better in our clothes, to be able to wear certain things, to feel better about ourselves, you know? So that's one of my goals, to be able to wear bodysuits. Back in my day, your girl could wear a bodysuit. Flat stomach, no back rolls. I was it. I was the shit. I'm still the shit now, but I done put on some pounds, and so my goal is just to lose my stomach, lose about 20 pounds at least. I want to get 20 pounds lighter and lose my stomach. Stomach got to go. Stomach need to grow before anything else. So that's the goal of mine. And I know once I drop some of this weight, it's going to make me feel better. And I have more energy to get up and go. It'll motivate me even more when I start seeing a difference. So I'm looking forward to it. Yep. So, yeah. This journey is mine and mine alone. So I got to walk it by myself. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm walking it out by myself. So I don't know how long. I don't know if I'm going to stay on live until my walk is done. Maybe so. I'm trying to get my watch time hours, because I'm pretty sure y'all going to come back and watch this video. Some of y'all probably sleeping in late because you worked all through the week. Some of you, might be at work. But yeah, this is a little motivation for somebody that's thinking about doing it, want to do it, keep making excuses. I hope my hand went over the speaker. But this is just to motivate somebody else while I'm motivating myself for the person that thinking about doing it, you know, but got so many excuses, so many detours. Like, just get up and do it, girl. Get up, sis. Let's do it. We in this together. I don't know how many steps I'm trying to get in right now. I don't know. I'm going to see how many steps I get in within an hour. And if I feel like, within that hour, I could go a little more, I'm going to go a little more. If I feel like that's good enough for today, then it's good enough. I did it. Hard part is getting up. But once you get up and go, baby, it's on. It's on and popping. So that's what I'm doing. You know how when you walk, or you do an exercise, or you start your diet, and after the first day, we swear we lost some weight. We swear it. And I could just feel the burn a little bit. I'm definitely sweating, not a whole lot, but I feel the sweat. My stomach, my legs, which is a good thing. I got water in the car, so the only reason why I don't have it with me, because I don't want too many things, that I got to carry while I'm walking. I need to be sort of hands-free, just in case. But, and also I don't drink the water. Baby, I would need to go to the bathroom 50 times drinking one water bottle. One water bottle. So, yeah. When I get back in the car, I'll down 1 or 2 water bottles. But I drank a water bottle before I left the house. And I had to pee like 5 times before I left the house. So, yeah, I'm going to hold off on the water until I get back to the car. Because I don't need another excuse saying I got to leave early because I got to go to the bathroom. Because I'm definitely not using the porta potty. This is a big no-no for me. I'm not going to use the porta potty. Ever. Never. Porta potties are nasty. Filthy. You don't know who been in them. Who cleaning them. They ain't clean. Like, I'm good. I'd rather drive all the way back home or to the nearest family member's house to use the bathroom and come back before I use the porta potty. So, yep. And then one thing that I almost didn't come because my baby was asleep. And I was like, that's when, in the morning times, I wake up early. I wake up before him every morning. So that's my time to myself, or to clean up, or to kind of write down my notes for my next podcast episode, or something like that. So this morning, I was halfway dressed. I walked past my bedroom because I need to use the bathroom again before I left. And the cover was off him. So I knew he had switched position. I just knew he was woke. I just looked up at the ceiling. I was like, God, please don't let this be another excuse or distraction. But when I eased in the room, he was still asleep. Baby, I took off. I used the bathroom. I didn't even go in my bathroom, my bedroom. I went in the main bathroom and used the bathroom because I didn't want to make a peep. And I snuck out the house. I told my son I'll be back, going for a walk. And I was gone. Because, baby, I was like, nope, ain't nothing going to stop me today. But through the weekday, when I do my walks, it'll be in the evenings because My son has therapy sessions Monday through Friday. So majority of my walks through the weekday will be evening walks. Sometimes you might see me with somebody else walking, and I have somebody to kind of have a conversation with. We could talk about different stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be dope. Maybe my cousin, she probably would have came this morning, but she had her tooth pulled yesterday. So I don't know. She might be able to tomorrow, but regardless, I'll be here. Same time, maybe a little earlier tomorrow. It's warming up out here. Baby, any little noise out here, I'm looking. Yeah, as I'm walking, right, it's two older ladies walking. And as they were walking kind of past me, I heard one of them saying, "You got to walk for yourself." So I don't know if she been like, you can't wait for nobody else to walk. You got to just do it. Or meaning while you out here, you got to, look out for yourself. Either way, I'm looking out for myself. I don't expect nobody to, help me in the time of need. So, yeah. I'm getting a little tired. But my pace is slow but steady. So, yeah, I feel good. Even if I stop right now, I will still feel accomplished for today. I would definitely feel accomplished because I got up and I did it. Whether I walked the full hour or not. But I'm going to make it to at least 10 today because I need to get back to the house and finish my confession jar. And I may go live again later today. I'm going to see if I can get some me time today. See if my son can go spend the night with his grandparents tonight. And that way I can come back live and kick it. I got to stop at the hookah shop to get me some charcoal. Because I'm about out of charcoal for my hookah. And I bought this liquor, so don't even say, girl, how you walking and you trying to do better, but you talking about drinking some liquor. Listen, baby steps. A little liquor ain't never hurt nobody. I don't drink like I used to. Back in my day, I drank like a fish. But only time I can really drink is if I'm going to like a party, like some type of gathering. That's when I drink. But if I'm at home, I'm not a drinker. My wine or liquor will sit for a month. If I don't go out for a month straight, I ain't gonna drink for a month straight. I'm a social drinker, so yeah. But today, I deserve it. It's been a long couple of weeks. Ooh, child. So, yeah. A lemon drop or two ain't never hurt nobody. I think it's more so of like beer that bloats you more so than liquor. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it's beer because it got the yeast in it and stuff. So, yeah, I feel like it don't. But I don't know. It's just me trying to make an excuse to drink. But yeah, I'm going to have my little vibe set up when I get back home. Finish the jar. Set up my closet space. Because I bought some wallpaper. Some cute wallpaper from Dollar Tree. Then I'm going to put up as my backdrop. It's going to be a vibe. I said right now, while I'm at home, majority of my days, I'm going to put this here YouTube to use. Try to get monetized. Shit. I need to blow up. I need the numbers. I need the views. This needs to be some type of income for me. I do it for fun. It's fun. I like to talk, as you can see, but it's time I make some money off this. Time I at least get monetized. Then I go from there. But right now, the goal is to get my watch time hours up. Yeah, I'm so mad at myself. I stopped. I got unmotivated. I was at almost 3K watch time hours. Yeah, why? I just stopped recording. Don't go live like I said I was. Gotta stop making excuses for that and do what I gotta do to get to the goal. I can't meet the goals if I don't, put in the work. So I am going to go live more since I'm going to make this pretty power walks a thing now. You'll see me going live every day. And I'm gonna shout out my girl Cheapo. She ended up watching this, I don't know, but she is a fellow YouTuber. And baby, she went from barely having any watch time hours to going live every day. She put the real work in. Now she monetized. So shout out to her. Because girl, you're part of my motivation to do it. Small YouTubers, we can do it too. Yep. So it's just a little woman empowerment. A little woman empowerment. Yeah. These two older ladies that are walking, it's about the second or third break that they done took. They got benches out here so you can, sit down if you want. It's about their second or third break. So I guess they get a little tired. I don't blame them. But I'm going to keep going. Since I'm only out here an hour, they might be out here longer. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to take a break when I see my butt in the car. I should have brought me a towel to sit in my car. I'm not sweating that bad, but a towel to sit in my car. So if I am sweating, I won't have to sit on my seat. That's how I used to do when I used to go work out in the gym. To take a towel to sit in my seat so I wouldn't get that sweat on it. So I started doing it for the next go round. I think that man gone. I don't know if somebody be paying him to clean up the park or he do it, just cause. Whew. Yeah, I think I want to go back live later. Cause more people be up. People probably sit in the bed, baby. It ain't even 10 o'clock yet. But I'm still doing this live. You catch this replay. Don't forget to give this video a like. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel because I'm about to switch it up and, go live more. Talk to y'all. Do some little fun little stuff. So I want to try to, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to kind of socialize more with other YouTubers, like podcasters, just other YouTubers, and that'll help me to get my brand out there more and draw in more people to my channel. So I have an interview coming up, so I'm getting my lives in so I can be prepared and not be so camera shy, because I'm definitely camera shy, even though I do my pre-recorded. It's totally different from doing a live video. Ain't nobody in the room with me when I'm pre-recording. But I definitely want to, get my nerves up. So I had an interview. She wants to, talk about being a mom with a child that has certain disabilities. And my child, my baby boy is autistic. So yeah, she just asked me would I like to come on. And I said, sure, why not? Spread awareness. I'm all about spreading awareness because some people have, the wrong impression on autistic people, children. So I'm just gonna kind of give my inputs and my personal experience. So yeah, but I ain't gonna talk about that too much on this live because I'm gonna save that for her show. But yeah, the sun is coming out. Well, it's been out, but it's warming up more. Today is gonna be a beautiful day. I don't know, I might get out the house for a little while. Might do that. Take my lemon drop wherever I go. Go sit on, so I don't be going outside like to bars, to clubs. Baby, it be too dangerous in my city. Whew. Child, every day somebody done got pew-pewed on the live. Baby, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, so. I don't know. There are some spots you can go to and I've never heard anything bad happen. But it's just all about taking that chance. It's all about taking a risk out here. Whew. It's all about taking a risk. Slow down a little bit. It look like a dude in a park walking with his coffee. Gotta be watching me. I ain't bring no purse either. I don't carry no purse. Ooh. Okay, he walking the opposite direction. I'm gonna have to go the same way he go. Yeah. Ooh, it feel like something bite me on my ankle. Got 15 more minutes to go. I know this live only so far is at 33 minutes, but I've been walking since like 9:05. 9:05. So I started walking before I went live. So it's gonna be my hour walk. By the time I make it, I might be able to go around this time and one more time in 15 minutes. At least one more time. But this is a fresh walk around. I'm at the starting point again. So, but yeah, y'all. Okay. Just trying to see where that man went to. Okay, he looked like he walking on back up to the store. Won't catch me slipping if I can help it. But yeah, y'all, this feels good. For my first time walking in, baby, probably months, a year. This feels good. Like, I don't really feel tired. I'm kind of winded because I'm talking and walking at a steady pace. So, but I'm not tired. Like, I'm gonna go home, take me a shower, get back to finishing up the jar. I'm gonna try to fill that bad boy up. So if anybody got any tips on how y'all have been losing weight, how y'all have been burning inches from around your waist, let me know. Some of my tips to y'all are, my first thing when I wake up in the morning is I got that, what is it called? The motherhood, it's the vinegar. Y'all know, apple cider vinegar. I got some of that. So I take a shot of that every morning when I first wake up, and drink down the whole bottle water so wash it down to dilute it. Most of the times I might pour it in my water bottle and I take a shot, because baby, you can't swallow that without diluting it. Whew, baby, ain't no way. I tried it a couple times and it made me sick. So that's kind of why I started diluting it in water, because it was too strong, baby. And it made me nauseous for hours. So diluting it is so much better. Do that. Then maybe an hour later, I probably make some scrambled eggs or two boiled eggs, a fruit like a banana, strawberries, raspberries, whichever type fruit you like. Or I may do an omelet. Might make me an omelet when I get back. An omelet. So I'm high in protein, and eggs is protein. You got certain smoothies that you can make that's make protein shakes. You got this a little hill right here, y'all. Hold on. There's so many ant hills too. I gotta be careful. I might have stepped on the ant hill. Probably why I feel like someone's biting me. Whew. This ain't no joke. I'm gonna see how many steps I've done. I might be able to go around one more time. It's 9:49. I might do one more round and then go on by my merry way. But yeah, this ain't for show, this for show. But yeah, so do that for breakfast. Or certain meats. Some people like turkey bacon, turkey sausage. I don't really care for that. And another thing I'm trying to do is like bake foods. Bake my chicken or my salmon. Those are the two main proteins that I eat when I eat meat. But you have your days where you fall off a little bit and you eat something that ain't on the agenda, that ain't supposed to be on the menu. It's all right. But some days I fast. I want to get into fasting every day, except maybe the weekends, like Monday through Friday, maybe fast. I probably do like 16 and 8, fast for 16 hours, and in my 8-hour window, I can eat. I can eat whatever I want. That's the good thing about fasting. You don't have to eat as healthy. Like, it's good to probably still, don't go overboard with it, with whatever you're gonna eat. But fasting, I've done it before. I had lost weight, baby. It really, really works. You can start seeing a difference within a few days. If you fast every day, your first 3 days, you'll see a difference on the scale or maybe inches. Because sometimes when we were working out, y'all, the scale don't show up for us. The scale is not our friend. So, I'd rather measure my waist, your thighs, things like that. So that way you can see where you drop off. You can kind of see better results. Because my aunt told me she can see it looked like I lost weight. I said, I can't see it. I'm gonna be real, because I ain't been doing the right thing every day. I do my meal preps. Then I eat that whatever meal I fix with baked chicken, sweet potatoes, and broccoli or something. Baby, my next meal gonna be unhealthy as hell. So fasting is something I gotta get back into. Um, so I may start doing 10 to 6. Break my fast at 10 and cut off time be 6 o'clock. Just drink water throughout the night. Keep me full. But once you start doing the fasting, you will get used to it. It's not gonna feel like every day, oh, it's almost time for me to cut off eating. As you keep going, it won't feel that way. It ain't gonna feel that way at all. So just keep going. Just keep going. Okay, I look like I'm gonna be able to walk around one more time. It's 9:53. I said I wasn't gonna stop until 10. Until my last round was finished. I don't even know how many times I done walked around. I don't even know. Somebody got on the porta potty. I'm recording when I come back around, y'all. Why do you got somebody wrote on there with a black permanent marker? Why do you shit on the floor? The main reason why I said I would never use a porta potty. I'll pull up to one of these clothing stores, retail places, and use their bathroom, take a chance with their bathroom, restroom, before I use a porta potty. I'm recording. That might be my thumbnail. That's probably gonna be a thumbnail, child. Why do you shit on the floor? Because they trifling. Sometimes in this park, I have rolled by and seen homeless people sleeping in the park sometimes too. Where else they gonna go? Probably ain't got no tissue. I don't know if porta potties come with tissue or how often people come and dump it, clean it. Like, people probably don't care. People probably don't care about cleaning up a porta potty. So, whew, baby, I'm walking. I don't know if I'm walking faster or the ladies behind me walking slower. But baby, I'm almost at the starting point again from where I first started walking. So I'm gonna go around one more time, y'all. This shit easy already. I'm telling y'all, just get up and start. The hardest part is starting. But once you get up, whether you need to start doing your walks, whether you want to start exercising, like, the hardest part is getting up. The hardest part is getting up. Once you start, so I like this. I feel accomplished. I feel good. I feel like I'm setting my tone for the day. So I'm looking forward to the benefits of it. I'm looking forward to seeing my results. I'm gonna measure myself today. I'm gonna weigh myself today. I'm gonna measure my waistline and stuff today. Really, I'm just focused on my waistline. I ain't gonna even care. Because we're walking, gonna lose, fat, weight in other places too. So I'm gonna go my waist trainer tomorrow. I'm out here. I'm gonna try to get my cousin to come too. Or I got a couple other cousins that claim they want to walk and lose weight, and they trying to get themselves in shape for the summer. So I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to walk with me tomorrow. So while we walk, we can have a little dialogue, a little combo, about our goals, about our health. My goal is to just be able to have longevity with life, to be here for my children, to just live to see them become parents, see my grandchildren. Like I said, my youngest son is autistic. So, I know y'all, some man behind the bike. Gotta get my mace together just in case I gotta use it. yeah, so there you go. Okay. Yeah, got my finger on the trigger. But that's a good thing about going live when I'm holding the camera at a good angle. Like, I can, you know, see what's behind me, what's coming up on me. But anyway, so like I was saying, you know, I want to be healthier. I want to feel better. I want to be able to be here longer for my children, especially my youngest who's autistic. And I don't know which direction he'll go as he grow in life, whether, you know, he'll need my care for the rest of his life. You know, it's just the reality of it. Sometimes they do. And, you know, so I want to be always there for him and to help him and to encourage him and to motivate him. And, you know, so this is why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for myself, first and foremost, because if I'm not in the best shape of my life, or at least better shape, then how can I function? I can't function if I'm lazy. I can't function if I'm tired. I can't function if I feel like, you know, I'm not where I want to be physically, you know, emotionally, mentally, like spiritually. All this is going to tie into, you know, one another. Feeling good. I got my journals. Got like 2 different journals that I need to start writing in. I was supposed to start April 1st, but I'm gonna start tonight because that's another excuse. Oh, I was supposed to start April the 1st, but I didn't, and now I gotta wait till May 1st. Nope, we're just gonna start from April 12th. I need to try that. Yep. I wish I had like a thing that I could put on my head and have my phone hook up to it so I could be hands-free. Or maybe the first 30 minutes of my walk, I'll go live and talk to y'all. And then the last 30 minutes, I will, you know, add me some arm movements, some leg movements, some high knee to chest exercises. Just add a little more in it while I walk. But I can feel the burn now. I definitely can feel it. But, you know, just to add a little more into it as I walk to help me burn, you know, fat and stuff a little bit more. But my old trainer told me that the waist trainers is a waste of money, a waste of time. It's a myth that it helps you burn more fat. I don't know. But when I used to go to his gym, he used to say, if you come in his gym with a waist trainer, baby, he will make you take it off. He said no waist trainers allowed in his gym. I said, period. Guess what? The women be getting right quicker than the women that wear waist trainers. So that's why I wasn't too worried about not putting it on. But at the same time, as a part of my, you know, sometimes you think something is helping you out more, like putting on a waist trainer. I do feel like it's gonna make me sweat more. So I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it the next few. I'm gonna wear it starting tomorrow here on out. Because, you know, it's just something that makes me feel like it's helping me more. But, you know, different trainers have different opinions on diets, exercise, waist trainers, diet pills, the Ozempic shots. Now, the Ozempic shot, I got a cousin that take it, so we'll probably just make that another topic, the Ozempic shot. If I can get her to walk with me, then we'll make that a topic for the next walk, or whatever walk she come with me, because she got experience with 2 of my cousins, and my aunt got experience with it. So they may or may not want to be on camera, so the camera might just be on me. You might just hear their voice. So sometimes when you working out, baby, I ain't putting on no makeup. I ain't finna curl my hair. Baby, I'm out here to sweat. I ain't out here to look cute. But I'm finna get cute once I get home, before I get out the house, or whatever I'm gonna do. Because when I go back live, I wanna be cute. Put some curls in my hair, maybe a little bit of makeup. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be another topic too, makeup. But anyway, yeah, so I had my cousin come on, and we'll have another episode talking about the Ozempic shot. The benefits, the side effects, does it work? What made you want to take it, the health risks, we're gonna talk about all that. So that'll be an upcoming episode. Because what better way to talk about it than doing the pretty power walk, okay? So yeah, y'all, it's 10:03. I'm hitting my last round. I'm finna show y'all this sign on this porta potty we coming up to. I'm gonna get ready to flip my camera when we get closer. Oh, I got some on the sides. Money is the thing that makes even the purest, most innocent suffer needlessly. Okay, look y'all. Folks got on there. Why do you shit on the floor? I can smell a little tang coming from it too. Woo! Child. I pray for the people that can only use a porta potty, that don't have a home to go into to use a bathroom. May the Lord bless you. But yeah, I'm almost to my car, y'all. Almost to my car. Woo. This live is at 53 minutes. So yeah. I did it. I'm proud of myself. And sometimes this can not only be motivation for yourself, but it could be motivation for your children. My daughter is 21. She'll be 22 next month. Baby, she been in the gym now for about at least a month now, full month, maybe a little longer. Baby, when I tell you, 5 days out the week, she at the gym faithfully. As soon as she get out of work, she might come home and change clothes. She right back out the door going to the gym. So that's a part of my motivation too. Sometimes y'all might see me go to the gym with her and I go live. Because I really want to get on the treadmill. The Stairmaster, whatever you call it. My aunt got a treadmill, but it's in storage. I'm trying to get her to bring it out. So some days when I can't walk, I can go to her house until I buy my own. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can talk her into going to get her treadmill out the storage room. I done made it to my car here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Sometimes I need a new battery for my car remote, so sometimes it won't open. Using my alarm. Woo. Baby. I made it. Oh my God. Let me turn this down because YouTube be trying to copyright. Oh my goodness. I did it. I made it. I did it. I made it. I feel good. I feel great. I made it back to the car, child. That wasn't too bad though. I don't know if I want to come back to this park or I want to try that other park. But if I go to that other park, I know then I'm gonna have to take me some wipes and stuff to wipe down that equipment to use it. Cause baby, other people have been on it and sweating and germs and stuff. So if I go to that park, I got wipes in my car though. I got my handy dandy wipes. So if I go decide to try that park, that way I can get on the equipment, then that's what I'm gonna do. But while I'm over here, I gotta run in, where am I gotta run in the grocery store. I need to get a couple things before I make it back to the house, child. So I thank you all for watching, catching the replay. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and turn on that bell so you won't miss my pretty power walks or any other episodes that I post when I go live, all that good stuff. Yeah. And tap into my community posts. I post a little bit on my community posts. I do polls and stuff like that, so make sure you tune in to my community post as well. I would love the engagement. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna get out this video, y'all. I hope this video motivated somebody. This is just the first episode of Pretty Power Walks. Many more to come. So until next time, keep it cute but not on mute. Peace, y'all. Hold on, y'all. That's sad. I don't know how to get off of here. Create post, copy link. Hold on, yeah.